they have to go back to 1959 when I was asked to join the WI by my mother-in-law. When I got there, they decided that they wanted another activity within the group. They'd got 96 members at that time, so I was asked, because I was a member of the Bunbury Cross Players, if I would start a drama group. I had about 12 ladies that wanted to be in it, and within about 3 or 4 months we had a pantomime which I'd written.
Well, when we became Lynden Players, I was already there because I was also a member of the Women's Institute drama group, you see. And I'd been with them, I don't know, a year, something like that. And then we sort of decided to become Lynden Players, so I was part of that. Yeah.
Well, we had a committee from the group of the WI drama group, and we met at Nancy Lord's, and we all threw ideas into it, and then we decided something about trees would be nice, being we were country. And then Anne Bidwell said, what about Lynden tree? That's nice. There was no stage, obviously, so some of our husbands built a little one like this, and that had splinters so you didn't sit down. We didn't have screening to go behind us on the stage, so we had to use the tabletops to do that. Well, I did that from 59 to 75, and then in 1975 I said, well, look, this is ridiculous, we can't do anything else without men. Got some funny looks, but anyway, we decided to open it up, and we had a very slow trickle of men to start with, but gradually they came in and we took off. So,
because of course when we started, it was what was it, Aladdin? Yeah. And then families started to come. So Kate, my youngest daughter, she joined because Pat was a principal boy and her daughter, youngest daughter, was her cat, and Kate was the leading lady's cat. So that was the first thing. And I think I was the Empress of China. I'm sure I was the Empress of China.
You've got to look at the fact that over the years, the size of the main shows got bigger and bigger. You know, you're as you're saying, Singing in the Rain, 42nd Street, Sound of Music, South Pacific, Jekyll and Hyde. They've all got bigger and bigger. And I think when you look at it, the Lynden Players performed well in all of them. Well, I forget what it was, now which one it was. I had a sign for it on the fence as you came in, and I was glad to put halfway through the week a sign over the top saying sold out.
I wish you still did the big musicals. It was fantastic, but I appreciate it would be too hard now, I think, because you need to up your game every time, and I think what we've done in the past takes some beating. So I'm very proud of being in that era where we put on so many fantastic shows and pantomimes, and so I'll be forever grateful.
Well, I'd like, obviously, to cover the fact someone like Annie Bidwell, who was another founder member, who was really a stalwart, and she used to do lots of food, organise everybody. There was never, there was always that. Nancy, obviously, for all of her wonderful costumes and dedication over the years, and my good friend Maggie, who she was fantastic in it as well. And Barry Coles, he never gets much of a mention, Barry, but he was a stalwart and arranged lots of things as well.
We had a phase of doing plays. We did Milk and Honey, Doctor in the House, and another one, Blithe Spirit, 3 on the trot. And so I'm talking about 30 odd years ago.
We're quite good at plays, we're quite good at musicals when we have a lot of musical people in. And to bring such pleasure to a community, a small community, is wonderful. I just love everything about you.